goody? Yes, I am back with our reaction video, and today we are reacting to Women Failed the WNBA by Bill Burr. I think he's a comedian. I kept seeing some requests in my DMs to react to this. I don't usually react to type of content like this, but you know, it's 4 minutes long, so let's do it, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't really know much women NBA players. Like, all I know is Brittany Griner, you know, recently got free from Russia after there for nearly a year. Like Candace Parker, I don't think she plays anymore though. I think she retired time ago. Women NBA players, they work hard, but they don't get paid a lot. That's why Brittany Griner went to Russia to do her thing.
A woman a couple months back, professional soccer player, right? She goes on to ESPN or one of these sports channels, and she starts bitching, going like, I don't understand, how come female athletes don't make as much as male professional athletes?
I said that.
Right? And all of these men had to sit there and act like they didn't know what the answer was. They had to sit there like dumbfounded, like, oh, I don't know. Why is that? That is a conundrum. I have no idea. Literally, I'm sitting at home screaming at the TV because you don't sell any fucking tickets! Nobody is going to women's soccer games! You're playing in a 20,000 seat arena. 1,500 people show up. That's not a good night! The promoter lost his fucking ass on that gig. I'm not saying no professional female athletes, Serena Williams, the women in the UFC, you know? But nobody's watching your fucking sport. And then you're gonna come and you're gonna get mad at fucking men. They keep doing that shit. Why are you yelling at us? It's not our fucking job. It's not my fucking job to give a fuck about women's soccer, okay? I have men's sport to pay attention to. This is
men's
your
sport.
bullshit, right? Dude, look at the WNBA.
No, but I feel like men should pay attention to women's sports too, because it's just, I feel like it can be just as good, like, but a lot of men don't give it a chance, so they wouldn't even know if it's just as good. They will just assume, oh, it's trash because it's women. But I've seen a couple women NBA games, and I'm like, this is fire. Like, some of it, only thing I will say, we don't score as much points, which can be a little bit not as stimulating, but like the way they play is decent, you know what I'm saying? It's decent. As for women football, you know, we don't say soccer, we say football. I haven't actually watched I've actually watched that before, but I don't really pay attention to soccer, football anyway, because I don't actually watch football anyway. But I watched NBA games, so I did think it was important to watch women ones too. And yeah, I honestly thought it was decent, so.
NBA. Dude, nobody in the WNBA got COVID. Nobody. They've been playing in front of 300 to 400 people a night for a quarter of a century. Not to mention, it's a male-subsidized league. We gave you a fucking league. None of you showed up. Where are all the feminists? That place should be packed with feminists. Faces painted, wearing jerseys, flashing their titties, going fucking nuts like the guys do in the upper deck with their big beard titties. Am I on the Jumbotron? Am I doing it? Yeah. None of you went to the fucking games. None of you. You failed them. Not me. Not men. Women failed the WNBA. Ladies, name your top 5 all-time WNBA players of all time. Come on.
I actually can't. I'll be so real. I can't. I'm so sorry. But that's tough. That's tough.
5 all-time WNBA players of all time. Come on. That's it. Name 5 WNBA teams. Name the WNBA team in your fucking city. You can't do it.
What's the yellow What's the yellow and purple one? Sparks. There's Chicago Sky too. I know two. And I think the New York one, I think it's like Statue of Liberty. Yeah, Liberty. So I know three. That's decent.
WNBA team. Name the WNBA team in your fucking city. You can't do it. You
well, it's not in my city.
don't
I live in London.
give a fuck about them. They play night in and night out in front of nobody. It's a fucking tragedy, right? And then meanwhile, you look at the Kardashians. They're making billions. You look at those Real Housewife shows, they're making money hand over fist, because that's what women are watching. And the money listens. You don't want to watch this shit, you watch this shit. They just shoot it over there, drowning these whores in money. In purses, in shoes, in Botox. It's just raining. It's raining money.
Wow.
So, the money listens. You'd rather watch that shit. Real Housewives, bunch of women just tearing each other down. Well, maybe that's why your husband left you. Maybe that's why your husband left. That's why you can't have kids, bitch. That's why your ass is as flat as your titties, bitch, right?
He's just diverted. What's going on? He's just diverted.
That's the message you sent. We would rather watch that than see a bunch of women come together as a team and try to achieve a common goal. We would rather watch them actually fucking destroy each other. Yeah. No. And then in the end, you come back and you fucking yell at guys. And it's like, all right, so let me get this straight. I have to buy you a drink, stop the axe murderer from coming through the fucking window, and I have to watch WNBA games for you? Like, when are you going to pick up your end of the couch?
That is crazy. The baddest thing about it is he does have a point. You know
I saw a woman.
He does have a point. He gave the unpleasant truth, in somewhat the unpleasant truth. I don't think it's a full truth, because I do feel like men have the power to move things, but at the same time, he's right. Sport is a man thing. Women don't really watch things like that. They barely even watch the male NBAs. So the women that are complaining about like the low pay rise compared to the male NBAs, if they are not watching women NBA, they shouldn't be talking. They actually shouldn't be talking. Like, they have no room to be talking. But the ones that are supporting it, they're not. You know, complain all you want, but there's definitely a lot of hypocrisy in it, because people will be complaining but they're not actually supporting the women NBAs. They're just seeing the stats and they're like, oh, how come LeBron is making 10 times more than this women NBA player, but you're not actually supporting them, watching the games. You know, I've never actually seen the audience, like how much people are in the audience, so I haven't actually deeped or even realized that could be the reason why. So yeah, but that's crazy. Anyway guys, this might be posted on my gaming channel, since, you know, it kind of relates to sports and gaming, because I do play 2K, so I'll post this on my gaming channel. If you guys want more videos like this, make sure to, you know, like up, do that good stuff, you feel me? And I'm out. Bye.